Hello friends, today we shall discuss our topic change management in projects. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management and you want to learn about it. Friend, change management in projects is about managing and adapting to changes that happen during a project. We all knows that whenever we are working for a project, many times it happens that change arises from different stakeholders and we have to deal with it. So this process ensures that changes are implemented smoothly and successfully without causing too much disruption. So let's take an example of building a playground, for example. So step one is planning, means that you and your team have a detailed plan to build a playground with the specific features like swings, slides and a sandbox, for example. Then halfway through the project, the community suggests adding a basket court. So this is a change because initially it was not planned to add a basket court. Then we will evaluate the change. That means how much cost will be required, will it take longer to complete, and do we need any material workers for that change, or does this change fit within the project goal or not. So based on that, once we evaluated the impact, we have to decide, we will decide whether to approve or reject the change. If you approve, you update the project plan accordingly. Once the changes have been approved, we inform the team and stakeholders about the new plan and start working on the basket court while making sure the rest of the playground is still being built. So and then after that, monitor the progress of the new addition to ensure it's on track with the updated plan, and regularly check it with your team and the community to gather feedback and make further adjustment if it's required. Here friend, the key concepts in the change management. First one is the change request. That means a formal proposal for an alteration to the project. Then the assessment means that analyzing how the change affects different aspects of the project. Then approval process means deciding whether to accept or reject the change based on the assessment. Then implementation means putting the approved change into action. Communication means keeping everyone informed about changes and progress, and monitoring means regularly checking to ensure the change is being implemented as planned. Then benefits of the change management is that it helps in managing the unexpected, ensuring the project stays on track, allows the project to evolve and improve based on the new information or requirements, and keeps everyone informed and satisfied with the project progress and outcome. Now we can talk about another example of software development. So friend, for example, you are in a planning phase and you have to develop a mobile application with feature A, B and C. Okay, so these are the three features which we have to build in a mobile application. Then identification of changes means that users request an additional feature D after the mobile app is launched. So that means D was not there in the initial plan, so that is why we consider D as a change request. So based on that, we determine how adding feature D affects the code, timeline and cost. Okay, so this is basically the assessment, and based on the assessment we will decide to add feature D and update the project plan accordingly. Then implementation of the changes means notify the development team and users about the new features. That means this is the new feature which we are going to develop it, and start working on the new feature while maintaining the mobile app's existing functionality. So that means whatever the changes are going on, the existing functionality will be as it is, and there will be no impact or effect on the existing functionality. Then monitoring the change means that monitor development progress and user feedback after the new feature is launched. By allowing these steps, change management ensures that projects can adapt to new requirements or unexpected situations without losing focus on the overall goals and the objectives.